this one breaks the mold because YaoYao and Detective Hecka, the master versus the student. It's got to begin now. And we start off with a knight, and that means lock bait, right?
It does, might be. Oh, that's the miner there.
Okay.
On the other side.
Maybe it's minor control then.
Probably. Yeah, most probably. It will be interesting what YaoYao is bringing to support this
Damn,
miner.
500 damage on that tower. That was a full miner.
Yep.
Good log. Oh, does he have answers for it? If he has an arrow here. Oh! Nice
Great.
tornado into that zap. And YaoYao is running dangerously low on elixir here, but I
Those
think he should
bats.
clear this out very well. Bats,
Very, very
pretty
good.
damn
Yep.
good. Look at him, so bored, this guy. YaoYao playing with one hand. And
Oh,
those
look
bats
at this
are gonna get
bat.
mad value.
The Electro Wizard saves the day. Yep.
And
But it's gonna sacrifice that Electro Wizard. That's fine.
can
Just
we go back and talk about this mortar here?
oh, mortar.
Yeah, I mean, it was used there as a shield for a while. The Pekka the ram slam into it, but it's a mortar deck.
Yep. I love it. I love when they play.
Oh, balloon! Hello.
Yep.
Pekka.
No
and
lava.
executioner.
Oh, executioner.
Sweet. Not the best placement there. Should have maybe opened up with the executioner. Maybe.
Yeah, perhaps.
But still, this executioner is gonna get some damage onto the tower, which will always be nice.
Knowing that YaoYao actually have the minion pot, it should have played the executioner much earlier. But yeah,
Nice
probably
block.
want to surprise YaoYao with
Takes
the
out the
balloon.
mortar. Doesn't even get a shot on the tower. So down to 1600. YaoYao still in the lead here. The master, can almost say.
Mortar, interesting.
Yeah, interesting deck. Still hiding two cards. You would imagine one of them to be Rocket, right?
Yeah. Or poison.
Okay. He
Yeah.
hasn't shown poison so far. Not many good uses for poison.
Yeah,
right now.
because there are no small units in the Detective Hecka's deck, so
Defensive mortar here. It's good because the mortar used defensively can actually destroy the protection units for the Hecka.
and because
Oh, that's a rocket.
Rocket takes out the executioner.
Great
that
use
is
of the rocket.
Very crucial.
Does he have a log here? There's the log.
Good
It's gonna
log.
shield it.
Oh.
Oh.
Ladder Ram takes out the mortar, and the knight should be able to clean it up pretty easily.
But that rocket was used defensively, so Detective Hecka has bought himself a little bit of time. There's that Hecka once again deployed onto the field, keeps that mortar busy. But you know the problem with not having the small units here is that he doesn't have enough units to receive this miner.
Yeah,
And this miner keeps getting free value, and that rocket's gonna take out the E-Wiz as well.
Wow.
This mortar, does he get a shot off? He gets a shot onto the executioner, but here comes the balloon push. This is
Balloon.
big. It
Minion
could
Horde
be huge.
should come out soon.
Tornado.
Tornado is
Still
good.
waiting for that.
Oh.
And, whoa, that balloon, is he going to get value?
One.
That one tap. Okay, it doesn't do enough. Doesn't do enough, and I think he's going to be pretty happy. With the miner and the rocket, should clean up this tower here. The shot doesn't actually reset the miner.
One
A
more
little
hit.
bit of a
Oh,
misclick there, and that is going to
rocket.
be enough to take out that tower. Thumbs up here from Mr. YaoYao.
Well done.
Yeah, Detective Hecka goes down. Less matches for us to cast, and we want more games. All right, here comes Hecka versus YaoYao. Round 2, fight. All right, both sides holding on it. All right, so bats, opening bats. I do think YaoYao is going to have another miner here. This opening does hint towards a miner usually, but that E-Wiz gets dropped, so maybe YaoYao changes his mind, using the bats just for cycle.
Yeah. So probably
Hecka
not
again.
a very good hand, but Hecka from the back. Usually I would not prefer Hecka from the back. Or again, the executioner takes out the
That's a good trade.
good trade.
Definitely a good trade. You should change his name to Detective Hecka now. Bad joke. Warning.
I like it. Love it.
Bad jokes, but hey, there's the balloon on that left side. So again, that split push balloon that we saw in that previous series as well. So the miner was actually there, just was out of cycle maybe, but the bats do take out the balloon.
Yep.
And bats showing once again why they are so darn good. That Hecka, will it get a chop in? I think it might.
Oh,
YaoYao not breaking a sweat there, knows just how much to push his crown towers. And Detective
Hecka, no
Hecka
way. Nope. Not gonna touch my tower.
still got 3 cards left. Did we notice any changes? Were there any changes so far? I don't think so.
I think it's the same deck for both players.
River mortar here. Oh,
Oh,
what? Didn't lock it in time. Okay.
The
That
barrier
is a
great.
potentially big mistake here. That could end up costing him the game. YaoYao does seem to be playing a very similar deck from game number 1. I have not noticed any
Great
changes.
decision to use the miner to defend against the battle ram there, to buy the mortar some time to get another shot in. So yeah, great play from YaoYao.
Zap shown there by Detective Hecka. So once again, not having small units.
Might be very crucial.
Rocket. Oh, he misses. Oh,
No, that's fine. Laughing there, YaoYao.
yeah, that's a -1 for him, but it's not too crazy that you can't come back from. It would be bad if you missed altogether.
Yeah.
But
It's
there's
always
that mortar once again.
Always a good idea to rocket the execution.
Electro Wizard at the river. No, he's got to put it in the middle, so this mortar is going to at least take 2 shots on. The Zap needs to come in now. Here's the miner doing that chip damage. And do we have the tornado? So it's the exact same deck. Hecka didn't change his deck.
Yeah.
Alright, having a lot of trust in this, but he has deployed a lot of units at the front. And that,
Battle
that
ram,
ramp
wow, came
goes
all
in.
the way from the back.
Yeah, all the way. And another one loading up the next cannon here. Hecka
Look
pulls.
at that executioner just cleaning up everything that is going to be a tower
YaoYao
down
knows.
for YaoYao.
Looks like David versus Goliath will score a point here for David. Knows how to rocket, a desperation rocket, but is not going to be enough to stop this. And YaoYao knows his mistake. Well, you could say never run the same strategy twice, but hey, Hecka did it and won. So
Yeah, props to him.
yeah, props to him
Great
having
job.
faith in his deck, not
Yeah.
having the what I like to call the tilt. When not used against towers. And so again, wow,
again,
YaoYao opening. And this is what we talk about. Opening at the middle of the river opens yourself up to things like this. Electro Wizard sniping it from
Yep.
across. And Hecka is already going to do this. And another shot goes off and the balloon comes out right away. Is there a log?
Wow.
Is there a log?
Doesn't
No
have-
log. No log in cycle.
Yeah.
The Zap, okay, the log a little bit late there. The Zap also. And with that Knight to tank, Hecka might be in a little bit of trouble here. There's that miner to distract that tower.
Tornado
Good
is-
tornado. But he's going to need more than that. That Knight's still looking pretty darn healthy. Going to shock that Knight. And again,
Great
the Bat's coming
position
in.
for the Electro Wizard
Yep.
there. Oh, but the bats.
The damage though, whoa. Down below 1,000 now. Look at him cringing hard at that damage taken. Not a good situation to be in because he's just that little bit from rocket range. And this is looking tough. The Knight comes out again.
Overextended a bit too much for Detective Hecka there, and YaoYao punish him big time.
Hecka. Oh no!
I guess. Oh, he is
Suffering
not.
from a little bit of nerves,
Yeah,
yeah, definitely. The Pekka gonna have easy answers to this. You would think that maybe he would swap out the Zap for archers by now, but you know, really concerned about Infernal Tech Heal, which YaoYao is not running at all.
Yeah. So he is just buying time with Mortar, pulling the Pekka in. You know, don't really care if he gets one shot.
Ooh, good one,
Oh,
the Executioner. But that when you have Minion Horde and Bats, you don't really care about who dominates the skies. It's you. And now the 2 bats here are going to chip it away, and now it's within mortar shot, it's within rocket range, and Hecka already not feeling too good. With a minute left on the clock, his time is running out here.
still trying to be very aggressive here, Detective Hecka, but I think he's running out of idea here. Because
Yeah, a little bit of panicky plays. Again, another Pekka play here, and oh, that Goblin
Oh
slips by, and that could be it. The
Look at
stabby from
stabby.
YaoYao.
Yeah, he-
Cheeky.
Oh.
And Hecka down the tower now, and that Minion Horde surrounds that Pekka. They see blood, and they want it. The bats come in as well. Vampire bats, this one. Chews up that Pekka with ease for a easy 2-7. And with that, the push continues on. YaoYao looking to nail in that coffin to put Hecka in the ground. The Pekka
Again.
going in again, but Pekka is a slow beast. YaoYao is running nothing that the Pekka is kind of good at, except the Knight.
those bats are just eating her up so easily. Hecka looking very frustrated there. Not very happy with his performance in his third game, but
I'm very surprised he ran the same deck over and over. So, but hey, sometimes sticking to your guns is the way to go, and it did show in game number 2. But you know,